What is going on, you guys? Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel for another YouTube video. Today is the day we are getting the Miata out of the garage. Look at the situation we're in right now. Look at how dusty. Look how dusty this thing is. Ready? But look, I haven't driven this thing in months. I'm so excited. I don't know if you can see in there. The spiders have taken over. Massive spider webs. This is it, you guys. Oh, how I miss this thing. Oh my gosh. You know, the interior doesn't look too bad. Look at this aftermarket steering wheel. It's coming off, it's coming apart. When it was brand new, it was awesome, but now it's kind of old. But look at this. Oh, I'm so excited. We have no power to this thing right now. There's no battery. Look at those spider webs. One giant spider web back there with like a bunch of eggs in it or something. No thanks. As you guys heard me say, the car does not have a battery in it right now, so we're gonna put a battery in. Actually have one right there, so we're gonna put that battery in there, right in this back corner. And then we're gonna start the car, hopefully. If it doesn't start, I have a jumper in the golf cart. And then the best thing is, we've got an alternator right here from Napa. That'll be good, we'll put that in. Grab the jumper. I cannot believe that it's time. I'm so excited. Let's do this. This is my dad's old truck from high school. It's a 48 Ford pickup. It's pretty awesome. He drove this to high school, traded it for like bundles of wood from the guy that lived down his street in Wyoming, and he's had it ever since, which is pretty cool. Alright, you guys, so like I was saying, we're gonna jump start the car right now. I don't know if the battery's gonna start it. It is a brand new battery, but it's been a few months since we bought it, so hopefully it has enough juice to start the car. Other than that, about a month before I parked this thing in here, it was giving me some problems while idling. I was sitting at a red light and it just randomly died one day and it wouldn't restart, so I'm assuming that the alternator's finally going out. This being a 30-year-old car, that totally makes a lot of sense. So I have a new alternator over there. I have all the tools necessary to do it. We're gonna attempt to do it today. Bear with me. Shouldn't be too bad. I've watched a YouTube video, so I kind of have an idea of how it's supposed to work, and it should be no problem at all. That's what we have planned. Let's try and get this thing started. So just to show you that this thing will not start, we'll jump in right now, spider webs and all, and we'll give it a good go, even though it literally has no battery in it, so. Nothing. Boom. All right, we got our Stanley ratchet set, good old faithful. And then this is where the battery goes. Like I said, we have nothing in there. Got the stock steering wheel that's got some leather coming off, cleaning wipes, and some rags, you know. Your normal stuff you find in the back of a Miata. So let's... Now if you were to ask me what side was positive and what side was negative, I'm assuming... Oh wow, look at that. You think gray is negative until they put the plus on the gray side. Alright, that's all we needed to know. Alright, you guys, so battery is back inside. Check it out. Just toss the battery back in here, no problems. Super easy. Gotta be one of the easiest things to do. It's time to attempt to start the car. Where did I put the key? Oh, it's in my pocket. Alright, you guys, wish me luck. I really hope it starts. Fingers crossed. So I don't really know what's wrong. I honestly think the alternator is like just starting to go bad. I had two different people test it. See, look, we got the charge lights on and the idle's really weird. Strange. Oh, I missed this car though. Let's get some AC. Oh God, oh, straight dust. I'm so happy to be back in this thing right now. Oh, honestly, I'm just happy to have some AC in my life. So it's idling fine right now. You know what, I was also thinking, like maybe it's not the alternator. It might be the belt, you know, like the belt might be loose. I just have to tighten the belt. It's not charging the car to its, you know, what it could be, I guess, you know? Let's back this thing out before it dies. It's so dusty, oh my gosh. Okay, so I figured while it's running, let's just take it for a drive, just in case, you know, we don't get it started again. Seatbelts. Oh man, this thing is so dirty, but it feels so good to be back in here. Oh, I saw a spider just now. They're probably freaking out. Yes! Oh my goodness. The windshield is so dusty. I'm so sorry, but it's like a barn find. What's up? Oh, she's jealous right now. She's freaking out. So like I said, let's go down the street. I just want to hear this thing run. Probably needs an oil change, so I don't want to like really push it, obviously. All of our temps are good. 110,000 miles on a 30-year-old Miata, you guys. Turn off the AC, you need all the power. Oh. Oh, it just sings. Yes, pull out in front of me. Wow. This car, honestly, with no power steering, it is so organic. It's so organic. Brother, go ahead, Johnny. I'm flipping it. Thanks. We out. $6K. Oh yeah. All right. She's dirty, but she's back. I'm so happy, you guys. Oh, wait. 1 second. The best part. Yes. Literally, man. This thing is like my little Pokemon character. I already have mods I want to do. Hard top, absolutely. We need some wheels, like, as soon as possible. I mean, spacers for now, at least. Front lip. Oh, the possibilities are endless. I'm so excited. The alternator seems to be working fine. Honestly, when I started the car, it seemed a little weird, but I think that's just because it was sitting for so long. I took it down the street, and it sounds like it's running pretty strong right now. Take a listen. We are gonna take this thing probably, see, it's registered non-op right now, so I can't technically drive it on the road. And knowing my luck, we're gonna get it on the road, and the first person that gets behind me is gonna play police officer and see that this hasn't been registered in over a year and definitely impound the car. Honestly, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it down below and I'm gonna grab the hose and I'm just gonna rinse it down in the shade. And then I think it'll do a pretty good job of cleaning it up for now. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna register the car online as soon as possible. I think it's only gonna be like $90, which really isn't bad at all. As far as the whole alternator thing, it seems to be running fine right now. So as soon as it dies on me, you already know I'm gonna be trying to figure that out. But for now, I think what I'm gonna try and do is actually check the belt that is actually running to the alternator. I think I need to tighten it. Honestly, I think the tensioner might have become loose. A little dusty. Not too bad. Definitely needs a cleaning. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go down in there and try and just, let's see if I can even get this. That's the belt running to the alternator. It looks a little loose if you ask me. I don't know though, I don't know. So I just tried to get that angle of the belt that runs to the alternator and it looks a little loose. It's like flapping, so it might just be the belt that's the problem. I might just need to tighten it a little bit and then it'll be charging the car no problem. I'm not quite sure. I'm kind of scared to turn the car off right now in case I can't get it started again. Obviously, I have a jumper box for this situation. I think honestly what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna take it down below to the ranch and I'm gonna rinse it down in the shade somewhere. All right, here we are. I cleaned the windshield as much as I could. Now we are cruising, headed back to the house. We just left the ranch. We rinsed the car down a little bit. It's registered non-op, like you guys know, so we're headed straight back to my house right now. I'm gonna jump online, I'm gonna register the car. It should take less than 10 minutes. And then I'm going to wash this thing, because it needs a real car wash, and not just a rinse down. There it is. It has been way too long since we've seen this thing in front of the house. The Z is still at the ranch. I'm gonna run upstairs and register this thing, and then we're gonna take it for a real car wash because it is just terrible.